Welcome to Sweet Mountain Violet. I'm Lori, and thank you for taking a minute of your time to join me today. Have some serious talk because today has been a why am I doing this kind of day. Um, when I first decided that, I was going to get serious about sharing what I'm doing with reselling and a few other things that I'm doing, sharing my interests, brooches and thrifting, um, putting it out there on YouTube. It took me forever to decide to do this because, one, I wasn't sure I was capable of dealing with the criticism of it, but I couldn't. It kept coming back. I kept having this desire to do it. And so then when I have a day like today when that I can't wear makeup, I can't present myself the way I want to, there's a lot of struggle in that. Like, do I go ahead and record anyway? Do I go weeks at a time without recording anything? Um, and I've spent a lot of time thinking about, like, why am I doing this, right? There's, like, no guarantee it will ever be monetized or anyone will ever even want to see what I have to share. Um, so it has to be something bigger than, oh, maybe it could possibly make me money someday. And when I started, I'm like, I'm not going to make this about my chronic illness. But in the end, like, the reselling is, um, my chronic illness is a big reason why I'm doing it. It's a big part of my why. So, um, today is one of those days, like, my eyeball is swollen shut. Dermatologist froze another spot on my face. A fact of life, being a redhead, is the dermatologist comes in like, you're gonna have skin cancer, and it kind of sucks. So, first of all, here's your reminder to do your annual visit with your dermatologist. It is way better to catch skin cancer and other issues as they're happening, not putting it off for years. A lot of people close to me who have had some really significant things happen because they ignored skin cancer. So, big reminder there, big plug. But also, because I have mast cell activation syndrome, my whole body is having a violent reaction to this thing having been done. And I'm like, it's like having a full-blown cold or serious seasonal allergies, and it's not fun. And I mean, I have to keep going, right? And then the weather changed and I react to that, and it pretty much, you reach the point where there's like almost no point in trying to figure out what thing is triggering you today. And then you're just grateful, right? Grateful that you finally found doctors who understand what's happening in your body and prescribe the right medications so that today is like a bad day and not an average day. And I'm really grateful for that. I know this is like a big ramble. Um, I still have so much research to figure out exactly. Like, I don't want to represent MCAS, mast cell activation syndrome, because there's so much I don't know. But there's so many. Like, I was born with it. Like, I have a connective tissue disorder, and it is a common comorbidity to that. Other people, it's a symptom of long COVID or mold exposure. That's all I really know about it right now. But uh, it's hitting hard today. And like a big part of why I'm a reseller is so that there's it gives me a sense of control on these days and something to fall back on if I'm not able to continue like working my job and I'm not able to like advance in my career because I have so many sick days. I'm still able to supplement my family's income and do something that makes me feel really good about myself. So here I am recording, no makeup. I just overall feeling ridiculous. I'm sorry. I know I'm not even looking at the camera. This has been the hardest thing. Like, why do I want to do this? Being autistic and putting myself out there is like really hard. And so it's been about figuring out what my why is. Why am I doing this? And oh, same thing as why do I resell? Why do I want to put it out there on YouTube? And I don't have all my answers yet, but I want to share that as I come up with answers for that. And I want to do a bit of a haul. I was feeling good enough to go thrifting. So yay, that made me really happy. And so I'll show you a couple of things I picked up. There wasn't a ton of things, but I did have time to look at clothing. And okay, first of all, Pac-Man. So this guy is new without tags. Hoodie. I have no idea what that says, but something to do with Pac-Man. I did, look up comps, make sure this was a legitimate brand. It says Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. So I don't expect this will go for too much, but maybe $20. And as I'm trying to learn more and more about clothes, I thought that was a fun pickup for sure. And then I'm always a sucker for the Hawaiian prints. So we got this one. It was in the women's section. I need to double check though. I think it's men's. Little vintage number there, 0.0. Made in Korea and 100% rayon. I honestly, I think rayon is like the coolest thing ever. But I still am not positive how it does on the market. I know it's better than just polyester, right? Speaking of polyester, I did pick up this. Is the strangest thing to me. Okay, I'm completely frustrated. I don't know, because Google is like, you're out of storage space. Like, why is it not letting me just record on my phone? I don't know, but it's cutting me off. And it says I only have 3 minutes of recording left, which is crazy. So, anyway, new with tags, it's Cabana Life exclusive. These things sell for over $100. They're like these UV protection clothing. Okay, they retail for over 100. So comps say it could sell for about 50. And I didn't, of course, when you find a new with tags, you keep looking, right? I found 2 more, and these ones are so freaking cute. Look at this. Look at this one. A little ruffle, a little mini dress, ruffle dress. It's calling it a short sleeve tiered ruffle dress. And it's XL. Okay, so the blue one is a size large. And this one is an extra large. fabulous. So I already have my drafts made on this perfectly, my pictures uploaded, and I'll be getting those live hopefully tonight. Although I was hoping to get a few more pictures. I might just make them live and then add those pictures when I am up to taking more photos. Yeah, so it's really cute. It's women-owned business on a mission to prevent skin cancer. I thought that is fabulous. So 3 of those. So it was incredibly awesome little DI trip. Yeah, Deseret Industries. We always call it the DI. My dad just called it the D. Like, anyway. And then I had to go to Walmart, which is a place I avoid. It gets my allergies going and anxiety, but sometimes I'm able to just go with it, be chill, and not be sick, which is a fabulous thing. I have no idea if this was a good pickup or not, but they were $3, so we're going to try a little arbitrage because they're so cute. Yeah, so I don't know that they'll sell for that much, but there were other listings and there were sold listings, so we'll give those a try. Always wanting to try something new. And the shoes were what was on clearance, and then 2 pairs of these tread safe. So I figured people are always looking for these, looking for a good price on them. So I'm going to give those a try. They were only $3 as well. So that is my mini haul. I thank you for joining me for that and listening to. Thanks everyone for joining my ramblings. I think I figured out how to make some space on my phone, but please leave any recommendations for an affordable, decent camera to record on. Would love that. Thank you for hanging in through this totally disjointed video, and have a wonderful day.